Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Skytech Gaming Crystal Desktop represents a specific segment of the pre-built gaming market designed to balance modern component selection with an aesthetic that emphasizes clarity and internal visibility. At the core of this machine is a configuration that aims to handle contemporary gaming titles while providing enough multitasking overhead for general productivity and content consumption. Priced at approximately $1,200 at the time of writing, this system enters a competitive space where users are looking for a combination of immediate out-of-the-box functionality and a design that stands out on a desk. The inclusion of current-generation components alongside established processing power suggests a focus on providing a reliable experience for those who prefer not to assemble their own hardware. The physical build of the Skytech Gaming Crystal is defined by its chassis, which utilizes glass panels to provide an unobstructed view of the internal components. This design choice is common in modern gaming setups as it allows the internal lighting and the layout of the hardware to serve as a visual centerpiece. The case is structured to facilitate airflow despite the extensive use of glass, which is a critical consideration for maintaining performance over long periods of use. Inside, the components are organized to allow for relatively easy access if a user decides to perform maintenance or minor upgrades in the future. The system uses a high-performance air cooler for the processor, which is a practical choice for maintaining stable temperatures without the complexity of liquid cooling loops. This cooling solution is paired with a 650-watt gold-rated power supply. The gold rating is an important detail as it indicates a high level of energy efficiency and better internal components within the power supply itself, which generally leads to more stable power delivery and less wasted heat. Having a reliable power foundation is essential for the longevity of the more sensitive parts like the graphics card and the motherboard. When looking at the performance capabilities of this desktop, the combination of the processor and the graphics card is what defines the user experience. The central processing unit is an AMD Ryzen 7 5700 which features 8 cores and 16 threads. With a base clock speed of 3.7 GHz and the ability to reach 4.6 GHz under turbo boost conditions, this processor is capable of handling intensive multi-threaded tasks. While it belongs to a previous generation of AMD architecture, its 8-core design remains highly relevant for modern gaming and multitasking. It allows users to run background applications such as web browsers, chat clients, or recording software while gaming without seeing a significant drop in frame rates. This processing power is paired with 32 GB of DDR4 memory running at 3200 MHz. Moving to 32 GB of RAM is a notable step up from the 16 GB standard that was common for many years. This extra capacity is particularly useful for users who keep many browser tabs open or work with large files in creative applications. It ensures that the system does not have to rely on slower virtual memory stored on the drive as often, keeping the overall experience snappy and responsive. The graphical output is handled by the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060, which comes equipped with 8 GB of GDDR7 memory. This graphics card is designed to leverage modern rendering techniques such as ray tracing and artificial intelligence-driven upscaling. The use of GDDR7 memory suggests a focus on high-bandwidth data transfer, which helps in rendering complex textures and maintaining smooth motion in fast-paced games. For players focusing on 1080p or 1440p resolutions, this card is positioned to provide high frame rates across a wide variety of titles, from competitive esports games to more demanding single-player adventures. The performance of the graphics card is what enables the high visual fidelity that many gamers seek, allowing for more realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections. Because this card is part of a newer series, it also benefits from the latest driver support and optimization from the manufacturer, which can lead to better performance in newly released games. Storage is another area where this system focuses on speed and modern standards. It includes a 1 TB NVMe M2 solid-state drive. Compared to traditional mechanical hard drives or even older SATA-based solid-state drives, NVMe technology offers significantly higher data transfer speeds. This results in much faster boot times for the Windows 11 operating system and reduced loading screens in games. A 1 terabyte capacity provides a reasonable amount of space for a library of games and personal files, though frequent gamers may eventually find themselves looking for additional storage as modern game installation sizes continue to grow. The motherboard and case design usually allow for such expansions, but as a starting point, a 1 terabyte NVMe drive offers a high-performance foundation that makes the entire system feel faster during daily use. Connectivity and software are handled through integrated Wi-Fi and the pre-installation of Windows 11. Including Wi-Fi directly on the system is a convenience for users who may not have easy access to a wired Ethernet connection in their home or office. Windows 11 is optimized for modern hardware and includes features specifically designed to improve the gaming experience, such as improved window management and direct storage capabilities. These software and connectivity features ensure that the system is ready to be used as soon as it is plugged in and connected to a monitor and peripherals. This specific configuration of the Skytech gaming crystal is best suited for a few different types of users. First, it appeals to the dedicated gamer who wants a machine capable of playing the latest titles at high settings without the need to research individual parts or worry about compatibility. The 32 GB of RAM and the 8-core processor also make it a strong candidate for students or professionals who need a powerful home computer for tasks like video editing, graphic design, or complex spreadsheet work. It bridges the gap between a pure gaming machine and a functional workstation. Additionally, the aesthetic design makes it a good choice for users who value the visual presentation of their workspace and want a computer that looks as modern as the software it runs. It is an ideal option for someone who wants the peace of mind that comes with a pre-built system, including a cohesive warranty and a single point of contact for support, rather than managing individual warranties for every separate component. In a broader sense, the Skytech Gaming Crystal is a balanced mid-range desktop that makes strategic choices in its hardware selection. By using a very capable 8-core processor and a generous amount of system memory, it avoids the common bottlenecks found in entry-level systems. While the processor is not the absolute latest model on the market, its performance remains high enough that most users will not notice a difference in everyday gaming compared to more expensive alternatives. The focus on a high-efficiency gold-rated power supply and a fast NVMe storage drive reflects a commitment to the overall quality of the build rather than just focusing on the most visible specifications. The approximately $1,200 price point places it in a bracket where users expect a certain level of premium feel and consistent performance, and the specifications provided suggest that it meets those expectations. It offers a clear path for those who want to enter the world of high-fidelity PC gaming with a system that is both visually striking and technically competent. While there are always trade-offs in any pre-built configuration, such as the choice of air cooling over liquid cooling or the use of DDR4 instead of the newer DDR5 memory, the decisions made here result in a stable and powerful computer that serves as a versatile tool for both entertainment and productivity. It stands as a solid example of how modern components can be packaged into a user-friendly format that addresses the needs of a wide variety of desktop users today. For anyone looking for a dependable and stylish gateway into modern computing and gaming, this system provides a comprehensive set of features that justify its position in the current market. By combining high-speed storage, ample memory, and a modern graphics architecture, it ensures that the user will have a consistent experience across many different types of applications for several years to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.